Hey guys, J back with another video for you. Today we're taking a look at the Antec KÜHLER H2O 1250. Now there will be a full review very soon, but for the article please click on the link that's on the screen now. But for now we're going to do a quick overview of the KÜHLER and take a look at some specs and things like that as well. So we'll firstly go around the box. Now this supports LGA for Intel 775, 1150, 1155, 1156, 1366, 2011, and AMD 2, AMD 2 Plus, AMD 3, AMD 3 Plus, FM1 and FM2. You've got two 120mm fans that are on this, and temperature controlled LEDs, software that you can control your RGB on the actual socket mount itself. You can change the colour and stuff as well. But we're going to get the box out of the way. I've got it out of the box just for convenience and speed, but you get some included things. You've got the installation guide. You've also got a CD which has the included Antec grid software which you can use to monitor temperatures, control your fans, and also change the colours on the actual cooler itself. And then you've got a pack full of the different supported brackets that you're going to need to mount your device. It's got everything you need in that one bag, but it's claimed that it's very easy to install as well, so that's another good plus. And then let's take a look at the cooler. So I've actually taken all the plastic and stuff off as well. So let's taking a look at this. What did you think it reminded me of? Bane from Batman. I don't know, it reminded me of his mask somehow. But yeah, that's what I thought as soon as I saw this. It's like, you merely adopted into the water cooling market. I was born in it. But yeah, so let's give you a little bit of information. So you've got two 120mm fans on this. The actual length of the radiator itself is 280mm, so make sure you've got ample room in your case. Along the back you can see we've got a very dense fin arrangement. You can just about see through to the other side. But you've also got the options, you know, putting two fans on pull if you wanted to, because these ones are going to push the air through, and you can't remove them, which is a shame. But we're going to obviously need to make sure you've got lots of space for this. So you've got two pumps on this. We've only usually seen one pump on previous all-in-one coolers. What you will need to take note though is because there's two smaller tanks on this rather than one larger one, you need to make sure you've got room for all the hosing that comes up the ends, especially if you're using a case that's got quite high MOSFET heat sinks or high profile memory. Just make sure you've got loads and loads of clearance. Smaller cases will be a problem, but larger ones you should be okay. But just make sure on the manufacturer's website of the case that you've got dimensions to fit this. So you're going to need obviously the dual radiator design there, so you've got your points to screw two 120mm fans onto it. Let's take a look at the other end, the business end. We've got the Antec logo which you can control the colour of as well with the software. You can also set it to work either by temperature or customise it to your own preference. So if you're doing a red theme, then choose it red or white or whatever you like. The tubing itself is 30 centimeters in length, so you've got a nice lot of manoeuvrability. It's also very flexible as well. So yeah, nice and easy to move around in the case as well. What else do we need to say? So let's have a look at the cables that are included and stuck on this. So the main power comes to one 3-pin, which try and find it, there it is. One 3-pin header which you can either plug straight into your motherboard, so you can control the PWM feature. There's also a couple of adapters here that go to a Y splitter where you can put two more fans in if you wish. So if you're using two more for pull, you can do that as well. And then also the USB header which controls the RGB lights and things that you use through the included software. On the bottom you've got the copper cold plate, aka water block, and then that's got some pre-applied thermal paste on it as well. A few grooves on the side where the brackets will go into place. But yeah, it's a shame you can't take these fans out, but it's maybe something that could be done in the future. But it's a very definitely unique design that we haven't really seen much of. But the full review will be up very shortly, and it's going to be interesting to see this actually, because we haven't seen this design before, and be interesting to see how it turns out with the results. So yes, very nice. A lag. So thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next video.